Hail Mary time for Jacksonville. Can we make a miracle happen? Why would you pass it? Kevin, we'll take a handoff, cut it in left side, and there it goes. This game's honestly kind of getting boring at this point. Kind of wish this guy would just leave. Yep. You gonna leave yet? DJ Catalan across the 10 and no one's gonna catch him. Give me, oh my god, I scored! It's Marquise Lee breaking the tackle! Are you kidding? Marquise Lee! What is up, everybody? My name is Sir MC Koi. Before we get this video started, I'm just gonna throw a selfless plug in here. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe as this is a new series. Smash that like button, do all that stuff. It's easy, helps me out, lets me know that you guys are interested. And so yeah, let's get this started. This is my Be a GM new career mode. The Carolina Hurricanes that I did with my roommate just kind of fizzled and died. It's just kind of inconvenient trying to do both at the same time. So I'm starting my own, and I told myself I wasn't going to record any more NHL for a lot of reasons, because this is a super incomplete game. EA Sports just makes trash out of NHL games every year. But I've actually been doing on my own time an Arizona Coyotes GM, just a sim, and just won back-to-back Stanley Cups with the fucking Arizona Coyotes. And those series, like, they were so hyped up. I have Malcolm Subban. He's a 96 overall franchise goalie. No idea how that happened. But there were just crazy games where we'd be down like 3-0 in a series. We'd come back and win it. There was a point in the Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals where I scored a goal with like 2 seconds left to win it. And I'm like, shit, you know what? This is the kind of stuff that needs to be on YouTube. Knowing my luck, of course, I'm going to get really bad simulations now. But that's just EA. So we're going to start a new GM. It is not going to be with the Arizona Coyotes. It is, in fact, going to be with the team that you will see in a minute here after I write my name, which is just, it's so tedious, but I want it to be done. So there we go, 2 more letters, and bam. So that is my GM name, and well, I don't know why I'm trying to make it a surprise. I'm sure the title is going to give it away, so whatever. I am indeed the Calgary Flames. So it's a team that I was trying to think of a team for a while that I wanted to rebuild, and one that I haven't already done either on YouTube or in my own time. And Calgary was one of the teams that came to mind. This is a team that last year made it to the second round of the Stanley Cup Finals, and now you look at them this year, and I don't know. It honestly, to me, it doesn't make sense why they're not doing well. I don't really follow them that heavily just because they're Western Conference, like way out there from Pennsylvania, so I don't really follow them too heavily, but it's a shock to me how they aren't good. So I'm kind of taking over, and I'm going to see what I can do. Let me just make sure everything here is okay. Advanced settings, yeah, no. Yep. Okay, yeah, it blows my mind that this team isn't good. So I'm coming in, and I'm gonna make this team good again. My goal is to get them to a Stanley Cup, hopefully within 2 to 3 years. I think it's a very realistic expectation for the Calgary Flames to be a Stanley Cup contender within a few years. Hopefully, before Giordano decides to hang it up. So to start things out, we're just going to go through, look at the team, see what we've got, and then I'm hoping to get some simming done in this episode. Both, I guess. So we're just going to do roster moves just so we can look position by position what we have up here and what we have in the AHL. So to start out, we're going to be looking at our first line center, Sean Monahan. He is 20 medium elite. That's good. His role is still a second line forward. Not sure, but he will be our first line. Everything looks good there. Then we have Mikael Backlund, who somehow he has a medium top 6 potential. I guess they're just being friendly to the guy. Then we have Matt Stajan, who I'm expecting to have on my 4th line. And then who I want to fill in at the 3rd line just to get him some experience this year is the youngster Sam Bennett, 19 medium elite. I really just cannot wait to see Bennett and Monahan as that quick 1-2 punch. Hopefully the next Gino and Sid two-headed monster. We'll have to see. You know, I'm going to go through the entire NHL team before I go through into system. Looking at our left wing position now, of course, we've got Johnny Gaudreau. Left wing sniper. He's only a low elite. I'd like to get that higher, but at 22, I expect a lot of growth out of Johnny Gaudreau. He's going to be a centerpiece of this team for a long time. What's his contract looking at? Oh, he's in a contract here, of course. Good thing we're gonna bring him back. We've got Lance Boma. Wow, is he really our second best left wing? Ouch. Depth might be an issue for this team. Joe Colborne and this guy, high bottom 6, Michael Furland. I don't think I've ever heard of you. Okay. And then of course Brandon Bullock, the grinder. So that is our left wing position. Moving on to right wing, there doesn't seem to be much of it. Are we gonna sort? Oh, probably helps if I have it sorted in the right place. First line right wing is Michael Frolik. That's not ideal, honestly. I'd like to have someone with a little more talent up there on the first line. So we're gonna have to see what we can do about that. Josh Joris is a medium top 9, but he's 25, doesn't have much room to grow anymore. And Garnet Hathaway. No. Disagree. You're not going to be on this team. Moving on, defense. I'm trying to do this somewhat quickly, just so I can actually get some simming done in here. The defense is the bright side of this team, which is good. Of course, we've got the captain, Mark Giordano. We've got him for 7 more years. Oh, God. Oh, stupid contracts. I hate picking up teams with dumb contracts, but what are you going to do? He's Mark Giordano. He's the captain of this team. He belongs here. Then we have TJ Brody, the medium elite. He's got about a year or 2 left of growth. Hopefully we see something big. We've got him for 5 more years. That's good. I'm trying to hopefully not have to sign too many guys. Dougie Hamilton, acquired last year from the Boston Bruins. I just completely drew a blank. I almost called them the Flames. Wow. We've got him for 6 more years, so that's good. So at least our defensive core is pretty much locked up. Dennis Weidman, I think we've got 2 more years of him. Okay. And then the depth isn't quite there. We've got Yuri Yokopaka, who maybe he'll grow a little bit more. He's a medium top 6. He's cheap. And then Ladislav Schmid, one of the more funny names in the NHL. I enjoy saying it. And then, of course, the worst contract in the NHL is Derek England. There's no way this man deserves that much money. Absolutely no way. And then that guy. Looking at the goalie situation, which I believe is probably one of the larger problems that this team is going to be looking at. It's not good. We've got Kari Ramo, his role as a backup. And I guess Jonas Hiller is considered a starting goalie. Slap me silly. He's got 1 more year. And Kari Ramo also has 1 more year. So there's a pretty good chance we won't be seeing either of those 2 return, assuming I can find a replacement. And I think we can assume that Yoni Ortio is not that replacement. But he does have potential as a medium starter, so maybe one of these guys gets traded. I don't expect much out of this season. I'm going to be real honest. I'll sim probably a month, see what we're looking like. But if need be, I'm going to be trading pieces to get draft picks and start a rebuild. This is a team that has pieces that they could do it now, but they're also... This is a tough team because they could be a rebuild team or they could be, hey, we're going to win a cup in a few years. You know, we could be a playoff team right now. So I'm really struggling between what I want to do with that. But before we do anything like that, let's look at our system. And, ooh, hello. We have Mr. Drew Shore. Medium, bottom 6, 24. Oh, okay. Looks like he's just about maxed out what he could do. So yeah, Drew Shore looking like one of the better... I guess you can't even call him a prospect. Freddie Hamilton, no. I'm just looking for good prospects. Bill Arnold, no way. No. Medium top 6. Okay, Brett Pollock. Okay. All right, you could be something. Medium top 6, 19 years old. All right, that's good. Whoa. What's Mason Raymond doing down here? Could probably use him. Okay. Mason Raymond, yeah, we all know it. He's You know, he's older, but he's fast. 94 speed. He can fly around the ice. David Wolf. No, you're past your point of growth. Hunter Shinkaruk. This is one guy that I'm kind of excited about. I honestly forgot that Vancouver made this horrible trade. So we have Hunter Shinkaruk. Hopefully see him in the NHL next year. Low top 6. Hopefully we can grow that. I know he used to be elite. Interesting. Kenny Agostino, high bottom 6. You know, maybe he'll have a big growth year. Morgan Klimchuk, there's another big guy. Medium top 6. So we've got Klimchuk and Shinkaruk at left wing. Hopefully be seeing them in the NHL within a year or two. And then there's that guy. And also that guy. Poirier. What are you doing down here? High top. What are you doing down here? Okay. High top 6, 20 years old, 80. Alright. I like that. Emile Poirier and Hunter Smith is also a high bottom 6. Okay. So we've got some potential at the right wing position. What about defense? I feel like we don't really need much, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see, Tyler Wotherspoon. He's a low top 6, so he could maybe see his way into the lineup next year, depending on his growth and what we do with everyone else. Brian Kulak, no. Medium top 6, 21. All right, Patrick Seeloff, maybe. No. Hello. Oliver Kylington, medium elite, 18 years old. Alrighty. So, looks like we have found our future at the defensive position. That's exciting. And then there's also that guy. And finally, last but not least, the goalies. Let's hope that there is something good hanging down here. It certainly doesn't look like it. Are we going to sort? There we go. Player info. Medium fringe starter. Oh, okay. High starter. 19. Okay, Mason McDonald. Alright. And then there's that guy. So Mason McDonald. Interesting. I've never heard of him. And in all my sims, I don't think I've ever seen him good. So, we're going to have to be smart with how we manage this guy. Perhaps get rid of Pullian right now. That way he's getting experience ASAP. We'll see how things go. We'll play that one by ear. But for now, I actually do need to make some roster moves because for some reason, guys like, I guess guys like Mason Raymond and Poirier. So definitely send you down. And I'm just going to bring up Poirier first because I'd rather see him than Mason Raymond. I just want to see what that does with the lines. Edit lines, best lines. See if there's room for Mason Raymond. Which, looking, there definitely should be. Okay, so we definitely have a room for Mason Raymond. I don't know why he is where he is. Just best lines for now. I don't know what's going on. What am I doing? Oh my god. Help. I just want to go to roster moves. For now, I'm just best lining. Once I'm done with that, I actually will properly go through and edit my lines. I have to sneeze. Alright. Wait, there might be another one coming. I think we're good. Alright, see, I just see a problem right now. We have 3 goalies in the NHL, which I'm going to say is unacceptable. So one of you is getting traded, and I think it's going to be Kari Ramo, just because Hiller is actually considered a starter. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay. Go to edit lines again. I like how we go to the AHL first, best lines, and then let's see. Alright, so I definitely want Shore, Shinkaruk, and I want Klimchuk there. High bottom 6. Bottom 6, exact, low bottom. I guess, you know, get you some experience. Look at the defense real quick. Let's get you right there. You right there. And then that. I don't really care about how good my AHL does. I care about the young guys that are actually good, getting experience. Check out the scratches real quick. Got a medium backup goalie. I don't remember seeing you. What the hell? Where were you hiding? High 7th D, medium bottom 6, but you're 25. Yeah, Kylington. Okay, if he's actually in our minors right now, he needs to be playing. So, sorry, dude. You're 29 years old. You're kind of donezo at this point. So let's get Kylington in there. Let's actually do this. I know it's somewhat silly. Wow, we've got all of our defensive men are left-handed. I'd rather have him on his dominant side, and then goalies. No, sorry, Kyrie Ramo, but your ass is about to be a scratch. And so I'm guessing McDonald isn't even going to be playing this year, so that's okay. Back to edit lines. We're just going to best lines it first and then go from here and see what I want to do. So you're a high bottom 6. You're a medium top 9. Okay, so Raymond, what is your role? So your role is 3rd line. 4th line. Okay, so you're okay with being on the 4th line. Good, because I want Poirier to be somewhere where he's going to be getting experience. 2A grinder, sniper, playmaker, power, 2A sniper. Okay, I can definitely live with that for now. Defense, that all makes sense. Let's look at our goalies real quick. Hiller and Ortio. Yep. All right, so next thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and trade Kyrie Ramo now, just to kind of get him out of here. They're obviously not going to be needing goalies. Arizona, I bet you guys could use a goalie. Oh, but yeah, you're not getting him. Kyrie Ramo actually does have a little bit of trade value. So Arizona, yeah, you guys could use him. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys could use him. Andre Slimback is not good. What if we can sneak a first out of them? It would give them more players. Okay, I would like to get a 1st round pick, even if it is from the New York Rangers. So, we'd have to take someone back. And if we're taking someone back, it's going to be not one of them. As much as I'd like it to match their block, I'm not taking back someone like that. So, we'll go and take... yeah, sure, we'll take this guy. And then we're obviously going to need to give them something back. Let's see. Check and see who's matching the block. They like England, but he doesn't have enough trade value. So let's go up here. Nope, this is where it gets to be too much. I don't really like any of these options. Who's this guy? High 7th D. But even you look somewhat okay. What do I have in draft picks? Alright, I think it's obvious that asking for a first is a little too unrealistic. I also have 3 seconds. Oh, okay. You know, let's just stockpile on the 2nd round picks then. Actually, let's move on to a different team first. Team that actually needs a goalie. I'll take your 2nd. They would have too many goalies. All right, well, easy peasy. What do you got? Sorry, I probably should have edited through this, but I'm stupid and don't do that stuff. So, Makarov, we'll take him. All right, whatever. I'll take like a 3rd and a 4th. The more draft picks, the better, especially in this game where you can just draft, you know, studs everywhere. I ended up drafting a low elite defender who turned out to be like a 96 in the 7th round. So anything is possible if you wish upon a star. Alright, give me your 4th. Propose. Okay, you know what? I'm just trying to get everything out of it. I should probably edit this down, but yeah. In fact, well, it's too late to cut it now. Are they just not gonna take it? Period. Okay, you know what? Just give me your third. Really? Give me anyone's third? Give me St. Louis's third? Who are you? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna edit. Once I find someone who will take a trade, we're gonna do it. So I'll be back. Hey, okay, so nobody wants Calgary Romo's contract. I wish I would have known that before. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of time doing that. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get into simming at this point. I think it's about that time where we need to do such things. One last thing before I do want to see who's a free agent, just to see if anybody's worth signing. Nope. Nope. Let me just sort by Nope. Nope. Don't want it. Not interested. Somewhat interested, but not interested enough. Alright, so yeah, let's wait a minute. No, I don't even think I have enough space. I'm pretty sure I have too many contracts. So whatever. Let's get this preseason out of the way, and then we'll sim the first month and see what we're looking at in terms of what this Calgary Flames team can be. Alright. There's a win. Another win. Another win. What? Are you sure? Are you sure we're good? Like, I want you to realize what you're saying before you say it. Another win. Another win. Okay. 5-1 though? I don't know, that's pretty impressive. Huh. One thing I did want to do, again, I'm all over the place right now, but I do want to update my trade block. For now, it's just going to be Calgary Romo. No, I'm keeping all my picks. Calgary Romo. Someone might want him. And then my wants are going to be... Yeah, I would love to take a starting goalie, honestly. But I am going to lower that age to, like, there. Just so I'm not getting any, like, old dudes. Defense, take away that. And then I just want picks at this point. We are in full rebuild mode. We are looking for picks. Current second. I don't know if you guys realize, but we have, like, 3 or 4 of them. I think we're good on second-round picks, guys. Apparently, the Calgary Flames have a fetish for second-round picks. I don't know. So yeah, we have finished the preseason, and let's go ahead and sim this first month. We're just gonna do it, you know, little chunks at a time. Look at that. That's a busy first month, huh? All right, Vancouver. There's a win, 4-3, and Dennis. Oh shit! I forgot to do the injuries. Shit. I'm gonna best lines first. I just want to make sure that Poirier stays where he stays, which he's not going to, so I'm gonna have to do that manually. Yeah, I need to stop the simulation real quick. I forgot with this game, injuries are freaking insane. Yeah, if you don't put them down, you're gonna get like 3 injuries every game. So I put it here. I don't turn it all the way off, just because I want there to be some injuries. But it definitely minimizes it a lot. So yeah, first game we already have a dude injured. Like, come on. All right, let's try to get this over with. I'm trying to get this episode done with so it's somewhat short. But there's a shootout loss, there's a regulation loss. So 1-1-1. Not horrible, not good, but not horrible. Let's go to here. Got a lot of double headers early. There's a loss. Weidman is back. Do. Options, best lines. Again, put Poirier there. I almost kind of want to put him on the second line. See what happens. We're going to give it a try. Edmonton, we lose. Okay. Hey, we beat the Capitals, though. Oh, my God. Monahan now with a pulled groin. What in the hell? This is going well. Let me say, this is just going wonderfully so far. So good. This first episode went a lot longer than I expected. Oh, let me guess. Derek England. Alright, Derek England, you're next on the trade block. I just want you to know after this game. Shootout loss. Monahan's back. Yay. Options. Best lines. On it. Wait a minute. God damn. Sometimes the best line function in this game is just a joke. It really is. Okay, we're done. That's it. Trade block. Derek England, you just earned yourself a spot on it. I'm sure nobody wants you because you're just not good. I think if we go here, trade value. There you are. Right there. You've got a lot of it. I'm not even going to try to like manually trade you because I'm pretty sure nobody wants you. I'm just kind of being a dick to Derek England, honestly. But I don't really care. I used to like him when he was a Penguin, only because he would fight. But now he's an overpaid trash can here in Calgary. We can't have that. 5 games in 7 days. All right, let's get some points. Shootout loss. Weaker. All right, so we're getting points. We're getting wins now. There's another win, and then did we win that last one? Okay, we lost. So, but we just went on a 1-2. We got points in 4 of 5, and we just went on a 6-game point streak. So that's not bad. So 5-4-3 after the first month. We had a very busy first month, and that lands us in 3rd place. So not bad. You know, I'm not sure what to make of this team yet. I'm really not sure. It's still very, very early. We do have one meeting. We'll get that done and out of the way before we go on. Good. You know what? Good. Just keep complaining. I'm not seeing what I expect from you. You know what? If anyone will take him, I'm just gonna trade him right now because I don't need his negativity on this team. This is a team that might be able to win or at least do something decent. So I don't need that kind of negativity floating around this team. So Derek England, I know there was a team somewhere out there that was somewhat interested in you. Apparently these goons. Do these guys want you? Arizona. Arizona wants you. I think you just found yourself a new home, my friend. I almost called you son. Wow, that would have been weird. Sort. If we could pull a 5th. Oh no, they have more skaters. I'm honestly probably just gonna have to take a skater then because I don't think there's anyone that has any worse value than he. Who keeps texting me? Maybe this guy or that guy. Can we make that work? I feel like that's too much. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to find a team that's interested and can absorb his contract without having to send a player. They can't. You want to go back to Pittsburgh? I bet you do. I bet they'd love to have you there. It's league approved. You know, I'm going to go for a 5th. 4th. Shooting for the stars here. Hey! Okay. I feel like that was too much. We'll take a 6th. You can have him. Okay. We'll take a 7th next year. You can have him. Hey. And Derek England has made his return to Pittsburgh. And Derek England has made his way off of this team. Alright, so yeah, we just definitely did that for like 30 minutes. I do have one more player meeting. I'm going to do it, and then we're going to call this an end to this episode because this one just ran on way longer than I expected it to. Hopefully I can edit it down. Not happy that he chose. You know what, that sucks. Ladislav Smith, you're better than him. So there it is. That being said, that is the end of the first episode of the Calgary Flames franchise. We are not sure what this team is, whether they're a playoff team or not. I guess we're going to find out as we keep going. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button. Leave some comments with what this team might be, what you want to see done with it in the future, and